huge base damage dealer, and another one in the form of lifestealer. Like, both of them are really good against... have anything to deal with those black holes. The escape...
Survive.
Will they?
Trying to go, making a move over bottom, and Ghost trying to parry as much as he can. The Starscream doing a real decent amount of damage on an FY, and now he might be the one who ends up getting traded out, and as Ghost gets that first blood catchy lick, will grab Ghost and get themselves a return kill, but first blood coming in for Ghost. Starstorm again on XXS, Frog Stomp on speed. But
arrow.
Can he land the arrow?
on top, what's happening? It's like a front that has been forgotten. Like, there's a 100-year war. A perfect time to go top, actually.
Yeah, definitely. Tame the Beast, not going to land on anything but Eidolons. This is a kill coming in from Fade, who is just under the tower for free. He's making every lane uncomfortable. And it's one of the things that I think this Gamerlegion lineup does really well. They've got Stampede, obviously, but they have ways to really jump on top of you with a multitude of these heroes without a Blink Dagger. Stampede's going to be one of those ways. Grappling Claws, they go with the Dream Coil, and they're going to drop this down, trying to get the kill here onto the Shadow Demon and do. Silence on RCY, Impalement Arts hits, and he is quite tanky because he is a Centaur, forcing out that Stampede into these fights with Leap, with Stampede, Grappling Claw. Like, definitely a lot of mobility here for the side of Gamerlegion.
Yeah, it's a lot of mobility, but I feel like they kind of wasted a lot of their potential, and Speed might die as well. He's got Leap. But never mind, Ghost is connecting. Is this smart?
Not looking real, as Tame the Beast stops that TP. Ame's here, by the way. Arrow thrown over on the FY. Speed might want to try and get a kill, but the parries aren't going to be enough. Ghost is going to end up dead. And now they'll go for Speed, and they'll lose both these heroes.
Speed, you're farming the hard camp as well. But alright, you know, the XP calls for us. You really want it.
We really want to call for it. FY getting low. Saved right now with the escape back, trying to stay alive, but the Shadow Demon will get that kill. They go to the Dream Coil with the Illusory Orb right on top of two of these heroes as they try to stampede away. XXS, he's down to half health. They hit the silence onto the Mirana. They'll use that catchy lick, and Nothing to Say is going to get the kill on his Speed. They've got Black Hole. Does he just throw it down? Are they going to go for it? Disruption. And they're going to try and go. Shadow Realm, Hoof Stomp comes through. Now Arrow lands, connects onto the Largo. They got the double edge to follow it up, but the Escape Act is there to do just that and try and get an escape. But the Black Hole stopped immediately. Fade, he had it there for a second. Not the greatest usage of that Black Hole, as all these heroes are still alive. And Ame is going to make the rotation over towards mid to try and poach somebody on the retreat. Dream Coil used by Nothing to Say. He's got that Waning Rift. He'll hit the silence. Stampede to try and disengage. RCY maybe thinking about going back in on the Shadow Realm Dark Willow. They've got Speed nearby. They're looking for the last shot on him. They get the kill on FY. The catchy lick on RCY. He's down to about half health. Ame popping that rage, trying to still go after the Centaur. He'll infest into an Eidolon and continue this chase. Who does he want to go for? That's the real question. Who can he go for? Arrow connects on Nothing to Say. He's trying to back away as they'll both retreat from Speed just in their face. This is a level 5 Mirana with Eidolon help that is for. I swear to God, they ping it. They're just like, what are you buying here? Why didn't you get a vessel? Stampede used bottom. RCY is going to try and get on top of XXS as they throw the Terrorize out. They land the Fear, but the Starstorm damage just too much for him to handle at level 4.
Oh, there you go. Flame back. That's the best approach. Always argue.
Always argue. Spoken like a true lawyer.
Orchid top back. First death, maybe.
Yeah, certainly possible. They don't get the damage within the Orchid. They'll just throw down the Black Hole, but they don't even need it. Fade's got the damage. Nothing to Say. I want to mess around here, and that was just a Dark Willow. Raven's Veil, not exactly the longest cooldown. 40 seconds at level 1.
Puck.
But now they're going to go. They've got this Orchid, and they will try to get this kill onto this Puck and do so easily. There's nothing that Nothing to Say can do, and that's a +1 on X Nova.
All right, like I'll give my take of this game right now.
17 minutes into the game, running away with this one. RCY's got Stampede. He's got that ultimate Centaur build of having that heart with the Helm of the Dominator ready to go. They could do from any position in which you play this hero from, it seems like. And now they're trying to steal some stacks, and it ain't gonna be that hard. They need to be very careful about how they approach this. Now they're looking for the Terrorize, but the silence is onto the Largo. Look how much damage XXS is taking.
There's a blink on Enigma as well. Like, you gotta be super careful how you approach this game now if you're Extreme Game.
It's just Radiance Phase Boots for Lifestealer. Ame trying to find a way, but uh-oh. There's that Orchid. There's that black hole and a Starstorm getting past the event horizon to slam down Ame and get yet another kill. They're making the rotation. They're all here to get a Mirana. That's all fine, good and dandy, but is that the kill that's worth it all to jump in now and have this turnaround come out from GAMERLEGION? It doesn't look likely as they're going to Raptor dance. They're trying to get the Wheel of Wonder out. They'll get the kill on X-Nova, and now down goes XXS out of the disruption. Nothing to say is on the run, but here comes Fade. They've got the damage more than enough to get this kill on a nothing to say, but he gets down to the low ground, still won't die to neutrals. He'll die to Ghosts.
Like, the next set of items isn't enough because GAMERLEGION are already there. Mid lane puck, he's just
Nothing
gone.
to say again.
And top lane.
And top lane, they're going for Ame. They still have this Orchid. Wheel of Wonder trying to get the save. Ame, they'll infest into the siege creep and take this one away. But man, this is going to be tough because they can re-engage. They have these tools to continue to go in. Tame the Beast, fears away, RCY, escape back to try and avoid the damage coming out, but more than enough with the Eidolons to get X-Nova.
Yeah, Enigma is still lurking, by the way. No black hole for 30, but here's Kaz.
Patchy lick, what does it matter? Ame's trying to do anything he can. They just don't have the damage. They have nothing going for them. Fade's going to get the kill on XXS while Ghost cleans up FY, and Ame can just run. They're going to call it GG. 21 minutes in, GAMERLEGION take game one.
Legit the MVP of the whole series, no matter what goes, just for the performance he's had in this game. Like, the thing is, like, GAMERLEGION are not buying a position 1 Wisp. Like, they're banning out the carries. And
a glitch cosmetic party hat.
it was a nice little attempt. Actually, it was Ame that was pressuring, so they just turned on him. It's good brambles, he was a bit deep. Gotta be careful in this lane, of course, even if you have the tether as a saving grace. You can die, just like this.
No.
Gotta be careful.
I was just about to... I was going to ask you...
Bro, you took my range CS. It's this cold embrace. And you steal it. Oh my god.
I fly here with X-Nova, and XXS is going to get ripped apart. Bignum in the area, and they will go to the Blood Grenade, but can they get the kill? Curse Crown's going to pop on X-Nova while the 7-minute mark does show itself. There is a Huskar thinking about TPing over, but...
Cancelled.
Stops that TP. Cancelled? Was it Searing Chains?
Probably, yeah. It's on cooldown. Both of them are on cooldown. But conservative approach to the Wisdom Shrines. Bot lane.
There are two heroes here that really just do not have farm. That's the Ember and this Timber, but now FY Fissure on to 2. Not bad, but still going to be hit with this double edge and the Splinter Blast. I'm going to be dead for the second time on this IO. They are yet to get a kill here for Extreme.
Yeah, the game is kind of a problem. Like, this is a 55 CS Huskar versus an Ember with 33. The only, I would say, difference top bot lane, FY.
Again, getting chased here, and they've got this Helm the Dominator creep continuing to jump in with them, so they've got some extra help. Fissure lands on 2. Curse Crown drops down. And they've got the Seed Shot used on FY. They'll tether up. Huskar comes in to try and get a kill here onto the Winter Wyvern. Just doesn't have the damage. Healing up FY as much as he can. Ame at level 6. They get the kill on a Bignum, and they will at least trade, but this... Creep! Oh! Helm of the Dominator creep does not get that kill on an Earthshaker. It was very...
Buy int items, use the book, and then sell those int items. And you'll get the extra int from them. So, nice little trick that you can...
Arrow. Life break and the kill onto the Ember Spirit. Sorry, continue.
Yeah. Just Magi or whatever you have gold for. You take it, you use it, then you sell.
Excuse me? Big item? Robe of the Magi? Nothing to say, getting chased.
Big
Silence, Shadow Strike. They got that kill. They got him. They had nothing to say is dead. And FY level 5, so nothing he can drop down. And that's going to be 2 for the side of GAMERLEGION.
Ooh, like this kind of a death, you know, if it's any other mid laner.
Second item, looking to get that Spirits upgrade. X-Nova, he does have the Moonlight Shadow, maybe they can work with that, but not if he's going to die immediately, and RCY is going to get a kill. So again, another kill here for GAMERLEGION. Second, they've got a lot of heroes here. They do not have the Centaur with them.
They have Sentry,
though. This could potentially be 4-on-4, maybe 5-on-4 if they get the relocate in. They'll try and go for this. They get the Shrine with the Fissure, and they'll jump in, get the kill on the Bignum. They'll go to the Requiem as Ghost now needs to leave, but the relocate from Ame to try and get in on this, and immediately a Winter's Curse. So that stops Ame in his tracks, but he will go back to where he was.
Ember is mid, by the way. This Shaker might be dead.
Mid lane, Echo Slam, maybe trying to turn, but the Terrorize hits.
Maybe
They're going to go for a
well.
+1. Huskar's in trouble with the tether from Ame, the turn. Nothing to say, cleaning up RCY. Ame, right place, right time, and a double kill for nothing to say.
Ame, right place, right time. But another thing that happened there is, I believe Vessel was still on cooldown. So, February 2026.
Yeah, that joke is so 2008. You're pretty 2000 late.
Yeah.
Requiem comes in and a sleight of fist, searing chains.
Maybe if they had a core with them? Let's see. Dirk?
How do you feel, by the way, about FY going Shard first? And I'll hold those thoughts as Terrorize is going to come through onto Ame. Can they kill him? Moonlight Shadow, they've got the dust ready to go. Cursed Crown's going to pop on Ame. They'll get the kill.
The silver lining for Ame, at least, before I go back to your short question, is he did complete his Aghanim.
Oh, Winter's Curse. RCY is here. They want a +1. Stayed too long. Fissure's going to land. They'll look for the leap, but the Remnant forward. X-Nova's got the Spirit Vessel on him. That's going to be another one.
High enough to take some team fights, especially once you get the BKB on IO.
How far away is he from that? Not too far. Just one more component. Timber here with X-Nova to get the kill on to Big Num XXS.
Will he get out?
See, the jump in, fade, host stomp lands on the leap, the right click damage from this SF. XXS, he's taking a long time to die, but eventually he will end up falling. And the fissure there, a little bit of block on this Huskar. Sleight of Fist, Searing Chains, BKB forced out.
That's really good. Like,
trying to make a play, can they find somebody? Ghost, who was leading the charge there, only has the Shadow Blade looking for the Silver Edge. Brambles are down, and XXS, he's going to be terrorized, taking a lot of damage and killed very quickly. Making a play, can they cross over, find anybody out?
it's always Big Num, I feel like, this game. It's always been him.
And that's fine if it's just him. It's a smoke play here from GAMERLEGION.
They don't have a BKB on SF, but they do have one on Ember. Ooh, high ground. Oh, Shaker!
They're going to try and go in. Shaker getting stunned, feared up. He's not going to be able to make the move in. Nothing to say, as well as FY both dead so quickly.
Dude, they had the high ground advantage and everything, but the smoke even broke, and there was like... he's got a lot.
Mirana, Spot, Moonlight Shadow, Fissure, and the Totem to follow it up. Echo Slam committed, but there's the Winter's Curse. Again, it's just Big Num. Like, this is not... Sure, GAMERLEGION are happy to just give him
They're collapsing on them.
1,000 times. Action is coming, and Ghost is behind them. Blink away, just barely coming through from FY. Timber Chain's gonna miss. But this is nothing to say, trying to get the damage out there, trying to go in and get the kill onto the Ember Spear. They get the kill there on his speed. They'll take out X-Nova. It's going to be a trade 1-for-1 at the moment with Ame. Now going to relocate back towards top, and he will leave nothing to say over with the rest of his team.
The team fights are really tricky for both sides. Like, hard to use your spells properly. Seth, that's not hard. Yeah.
No, he's pretty vulnerable after that first death. XXS, Moonlight Shadow, but Ghost is invis. Sentry's there. He thought about the Requiem. Chakram came across, and maybe Ghost thought he was spotted for a second, but he walks forward, gets the Requiem out, they go to the Remnant, and now Shaker caught again. FY just not able to find the positioning, the damage coming into Ghost, but now they'll look over at XXS. He's going to survive for a little bit longer. They'll go into the life break. Nothing to say with the BKB. He's trying to get the kill here on a Fade, but he's able to survive with the BKB of his own. The chase is on. Nothing to say. The BKB is over, and so is his life. Big Num, again, for what seems to be the nth time.
The moment you get it, like, if you want to, you can insta-use it, or you can wait a bit, like I said, and buy some int items, as it will buff up. For some reason, it buffs you up still. Mid.
Trying to go. Silence. Winter's Curse, though, and that is on two heroes you definitely need out of this fight. They're still trying to get a kill on the speed. Terrorize lands onto both this Huskar as well as Ame on the IO. But from the side with the BKB, going after nothing to say is Ghost. And he's got plenty of damage to get the kill onto the Huskar. They'll look over at XXS, and he is making them feel paper thin. This is a Timber Saw that should feel so tanky, but yet he is paper mache in the eyes of a Shadow Fiend.
From the Wisp, I don't feel the impact from it at all. Like, the impact to TP in and kill a Dark Willow doesn't feel that much.
Get another kill on X Nova while Ame is spells game changing.
I mean, Relocate Cast Delay is really good when you're a support, and it's like a no-brainer. I want to see the left talent, actually.
Requiem out, Cursed Crown is going to be through onto Ame. He'll use that Ghost Scepter, but now BKB rip it apart, going after this IO. He's got the Lotus, but he doesn't have the health, and they will get this kill. He's dead for 100 seconds with buyback. Makes you say that?
Just the way the game is played. Like, Extreme Gaming are still just split pushing and trying to...
Ame is in... That
BKB
is... the wrong direction.
I think this is what makes me feel that way. But you're playing versus Cold Embrace. Like, it's just not happening. This Wyvern is just constantly healing.
Stomp Double Edge once again uses that Crozier. Or Crozier, I don't know how you say that word. We don't use it here in America anyway, it's fine.
Crozier. What is a Crozier, by the way? It's like a staff of some sort, if I'm going by the picture.
Maybe. BKB, nothing to say. Right clicks in. Arrow connects from X Nova. But this is a Cold Embrace. Nothing to say. He's just losing his life. He needs to back up a little bit. Fissure again, but the BKB. Now the Stampede, the turnaround. They get the kill and nothing to say instead. He tried to go in with the damage and does not have buyback. Dead for 70 seconds.
Oh, Arrow connects on SF as well in the back. Wisp.
But the fear, the terrorize. Ame, he is gone again. That is going to be all they wrote for this one, in my opinion, because they just do not have their 1 or their 2. It's up to XXS to hold this game.
He died without
how
SF.
Likely, who knows?
The SF wasn't even there. They actually managed to kill SF. They arrowed him once again really nicely. They controlled him, but Ayo just reloads in the back and dies. On the Ember, there's still no Wisp for 30. I feel like you just go in. Yep.
Jumping, nothing to say. What do you do here? BKB, but can you even get the life back that you lost? He's trying to get any damage that he can out. They'll look over at RCY, the totem, and now a couple of slights, but nothing to say is dead. Oh, God, the Winter's Curse on a 3. The 3 remaining. The Hoof Stomp to follow it up. GamerLegion are doing it. They're looking to take out Extreme 2-0 in this series. They finally get the kill on a Ghost. He's gone for 100 seconds, but he's got the buyback. The BKB's been popped by XXS, and they will find themselves speed and get themselves another kill. It's a double kill, but the buyback committed here from FY, from X Nova. They've got 4 heroes alive again, and they are up against the Mega Creeps as they get another kill on Bignum. Shadow, Bignum in, Yule's up into the air. Now they're going to try and make the move. They've got the that's popped on Bignum as well as FY. RCY is going in with the Sleight of Fist as well as the Searing Chains. FY can't even get the Echo Slam out. They're going to pick up this Ember in the cart. BKB, Winter's Curse, locking up 2. Exactly what they need to follow it up with the Terrorize. They've got the Fear on to nothing to say, and he will have his lips shut and sealed. He is killed off once again, does have buyback, and he will use it immediately. Speed's kind of low here, but they do get XXS. He's also got the buyback needed to potentially fight this.
They have to use them. The Carties are taking the throne.
Yeah, both tier 4s are gone. Bignum, he's the one in trouble, but they're going to jump in, trying to get the kill on a Ghost. They will find him. No, he's going to be able to get the Satanic over the BKB. He's going back to full health. Starstorm down, nothing to say. Dead again. Rem to the back line, looking over for Io. They've got this chart again to pick up Ghost. GG is called. GamerLegion. They are doing it, and they get the 2-0 over Extreme.
These guys just destroyed a lot of predictions, by the way. Like,